So I'm actually adding this part into the video at the start for you all, but I'm recording it after everything else in this video, and that is because I'm seeing a lot of things pointing towards this, a droideka in the newly released image today. I don't know what more we can say, guys. Why would they put this in here? It's intentional in my opinion. Obviously we've seen things in art before, like Obi-Wan starfights that haven't made it into the game, but this is a shot from the actual game, it's not art. I think droidekas are coming in Season 3, let me know what you think in the comments section. The update we needed, definitely, for Battlefront 2. That is right, the August update community transmission is finally here, and I have to say, it pretty much delivers for me. You know I like to keep it honest on this channel, everyone, so I'm not just saying any of this for the sake of saying it. I firmly believe that since that catastrophe of an update in July, we've needed something that would fix the game properly, and add in some pretty good content as well, and this does it for me. Let's talk about the two new clone skins we're getting, the 41st Elite Corps and the 327th Star Corps. Now the 41st clone skin is the camouflage Kashyyyk skin, and that wasn't complete in the files because these were found in the files months ago, so that is like a brand new skin. The other one has been in the files for a few months, but let me explain why I'm okay with them just adding two. The fact of the matter is that these skins were found in the files, so the element of surprise has been taken away. But if you actually think about what they're doing, adding in a few new clone skins as they go along originally would have been a really good idea. If we didn't know about any of these new skins, think about how that would have been for us fans. We would have been getting clone skins like every month maybe? That would have been so cool, but the fact they were found in the files almost a year ago just takes that element of surprise away. It does make perfect sense though, because they could add in the 212 clone skin plus another one maybe when Obi-Wan arrives, and then the 501st skin and some more clone skins when Anakin arrives. These skins will be rare, so they'll be priced at 20,000 credits or 500 crystals, and each skin will have a variant for the Assault, Heavy and Specialist, so nothing for the Officer. Now it would cost, for example, 60,000 credits if you were to buy the 41st skin for all three of the classes it's available for, but there will be a bundle where you can pick up all three for 40,000 credits, which I kinda like, I have to admit. Let's move on though. Emotes and victory poses will be available. We knew this was happening, and I feel like everything is set in stone now. Obviously the progression is fixed, you can spend the skill points if you want to, you can change skins mid-game, all the minor additions like that are in place now, so I welcome this change as well. And the pricing of the hero emotes and victory poses will be 2,000 credits or 50 crystals, and trooper emotes and victory poses will be 1,000 credits or 25 crystals. I think that's reasonable. In other news, the Naboo Palace hangar will be available for Blast and Custom Arcade, and Ewok Hunt is permanent again. I'm pretty sure this was made permanent in the past. I don't really care for Ewok Hunt anymore, but that's in there. At the end of each game, it will display a more in-depth look at how you acquired your credits in a particular game. I like this, it should have been in at launch, but hey, I welcome it once again. Now here's what I like. You're probably thinking, what's put you in such good spirits, Fire Guy? Why are you so happy? That is very rare. And it's the prequel era playlist secretly that's doing this. Something I and so many others have asked for so much. It reads this in the community transmission: a new tile in the home menu will allow for quicker matchmaking into Clone Wars related maps on Galactic Assault. By selecting that tile, you can prioritise matchmaking for Clone Wars era maps. However, if a match is not currently running on any of those maps, you will get to play into any other Galactic Assault map. So basically you can play the 3 Clone Wars era maps in a row, which I love, and that sets it up nicely for Geonosis, but if understandably there is no matches running on any of these maps, then you'll just get to play anything. That makes perfect sense and I love it. It's one of the best features we've had all year. I finally get the prequel era playlist. Kind of unfair on the other trilogies, but come on, everybody wanted this and it's in here now. Hero prices for the 4 new heroes are confirmed to be 35,000 credits. Now, I've always been one of those people who I kind of understand why you should have to pay credits for new heroes, and it's just the time we've had to wait that kind of makes this decision bad for a lot of people. But 35,000 credits, 140,000 overall for 4 heroes who, bearing in mind, aren't coming all at once, seems very fair. And they claim they've looked at how fast players are earning credits in order to decide the final price for this. The ×2 multiplier is gone. This is apparently supposed to be a step in the right direction to support the new squad system, which we can't really say if that's a good or a bad thing yet because we need to see how the new squad system works. But the ×2 multiplier is gone, so for those of you who always ask me what it is, because I get loads of comments like that, you don't really need to know anymore because it's not there. So hero costs now are going to be, if you're picking a hero who would be 6,000 on a specific map, they would be 4,500. And if you were picking a hero who would be 8,000 on a map, they would be 6,500. And the unit costs are on screen now as well. All this, by the way, will be coming out on August 29th, which I hate it when they release an update at the very end of a month like that. You might as well have just said September for all this time. But those bugs probably put them behind, let's be honest, from July. So we won't be too angry, because at the end of the day, Obi-Wan Kenobi is coming out soon, so what's not to be happy about? There's also some bug fixes, nothing special, nothing I feel I need to talk about here. And there'll be a roadmap update next week where they'll be breaking down things month by month. I like that. To be fair, this community transmission really does give me a lot of faith, because why would they be doing all this if they were seemingly going to abandon the game, which is how it's felt for most of this year. These are transmissions and updates I can truly respect as a fan of Battlefront, that really goes in depth with everything. Doesn't just tell us how they've been working on things constantly but not really backing it up with any evidence. These are transmissions I really appreciate. Everything is explained so well, laid out very nicely as well, and goes into so much detail about content we'll be getting next week, future content. It's an amazing transmission, possibly the best one yet, and I hope this transmission is given the credit it deserves, because I can see a lot of people looking at us only getting 2 clone skins and getting mad about that. But please, as someone who is always honest in their videos, just look at this transmission as a whole, and can we just appreciate that this is stuff we should be getting more often? Let me know your opinions in the comments section though, guys. This really sets things up nicely for Geonosis and the Clone Wars DLC in general. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time.